What is up, everybody? We're Hungarian GP. We're in practice one, and we're gonna go ahead and give our commentary while the race goes. Right now, we have an hour to go. We have Hamilton finding his rhythm with a 117.565. Verstappen, he's sitting with a .310 behind. Gasly's sitting in third, but that doesn't mean nothing. His biggest problem has been race pace, not really practicing. This is just practice. But then we have the Ferrari boys in fourth and fifth right now running. Lando Norris just went off track. Hamilton is still pushing the 117s. Oh, Max had a spin, guys. All right, so Max had a spin. That doesn't say much, though. His dad's watching him going, "What is wrong with you, Max?" Man, him and his dad look alike. So Max already looking strong again. He just made a minor error. Nothing too biggie. So it was interesting. It shouldn't be that sensitive. Hey, what's up? 34, how are you? We're currently live streaming, and we're taking a look at the practice one, which is very interesting. Max is already not showing pace. Hold on, guys. And we're taking a look at the practice one, which is very interesting. Okay, audio's good. Audio's good. Hey, B12. How are you today? Just call me Dan. No worries, Dan. Pretty good, brother. I couldn't sleep, and I guess I know why now. A bug was telling me, wake up. F1 practice one is on. Get up now. But good morning for here from California. It's 2:33 a.m. right now, and I'm very excited. Let me lower this a little. We are going to go ahead and live stream my live commentary of what's happening on paddock and on track and from the grandstands. Okay, so we're seeing the McLarens. They are, I think that's Carlos Sainz McLaren in the pits. 9:33 p.m. in New Zealand. Really? I love how you guys are a completely day ahead of us. Wow. Okay, so the Haas, they're getting the car ready as well. There, there's too much time being wasted getting the car ready. That's what I'm seeing from the Haas team. They need to be focusing on that car being ready already. They need more time on track. If the team's going to actually produce results, they need more time. Where's about you in California? Hey, Bill, what's up, buddy? I'm doing a live with practice one. Where about in California? I am actually in Southern California, Huntington Beach, California to be exact. What's up, Phil? Good morning. Here from California. It's 2:34 now. Yeah, Max Verstappen, he's back into the pits. They're probably going to investigate why his car was a little touchy in the rear. I think, I wonder why it's actually kind of touchy. Let's find out. Oh, I wonder what it is. His car shouldn't be this bad. Loose setup. Yeah, definitely, Dan. Definitely. Um, who do you got? Who are you rooting for this weekend? And obviously, I'm sure you watched the Hockenheim GP, which was the German GP, which was a phenomenal race. Well, this is the problem. We had a mild rain on track as well. It was very light sprinkles. Remember, we're getting a pour tomorrow in Budapest. So that's going to change things up a lot too, guys, because the rain is not good. I see a lot of the people in the grandstands. Hi, everybody from the grandstands. Um, they have little raincoats on, and the weather, there's a lot of wind. I'm looking at the flags right now, and the flags are just going crazy. Yeah, I'll be reading the comments, guys, out loud if that's fine with you. So from Dan, I don't get F1 anymore. Sky New Zealand lost it to another service who can't stream it correctly. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Disney. Okay, so Liberty Media has a top boy from Warner Brothers Studios. He's actually like a movie guy, but I think he's working with Disney to buy up all the world championships going on. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of services lose it. Okay, so we're in practice one right now. We have 54 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Hamilton is actually in the pits, but they're letting him cool down. I think we could see a chance of him getting back on track. Nope, I don't think we're gonna. We'll probably see him back on track in about 20 minutes or less. They're doing a full test. So how have you been watching F1 if you don't mind me asking? Play F1. They're really advertising Play F1. Here, let me get this right here. There we go. I like that. So is this Vettel on track or Leclerc? Oh, we have Leclerc. He's on track, but not going fast. He's just finding some pace. Your own drivers don't hit each other. They're talking about, and they're talking about the Haas team. There's way too much contact going on between Grosjean and Magnussen. So Leclerc is brought back into the pits. Renault just left the pits. Wonder what he's up to. Oops, sorry guys. This is actually my first live commentary. It's very interesting to do. I'll have this posted on YouTube later, so definitely give me an ad on there as well, guys. And check out my other videos. I have a lot of other stuff going on, and I appreciate the growth. You guys have been all very supportive. But you guys can also find me on Twitter as Philip the Titan, and I will be doing a live Twitter run with everybody. I like to do live Twitters where I do live commentary on Twitter. I just think it's really cool. Okay. They're on intermediates, guys. Nico Hulkenberg is on intermediates. That says a lot. That means it's going to be a wet practice, which is good and bad. I'm hoping for a wet race. If we could get a wet race, we'll be good, guys. They're taking it easy on the intermediates. It's okay, guys. This is gonna go good, I think. So, incoming? Yes, we have rain coming in. If you're running on intermediates, they have an idea that rain's coming. See, during practice, you don't want to destroy the car. So what the weather really looks like, the sun is out, but there's dark clouds that keep coming in and leaving. I think we're going to switch over to the Bose headset. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so Lance Stroll threw a 360 on the car coming into the chicane. I really hope we could get Lance Stroll to really put something together. He has an opportunity. Not everyone has that opportunity. Okay, so outlap on Magnussen. And I think Lando Norris is actually getting into the car. The car still doesn't have tires on it, doesn't even have all its stickers on. So let's see what happens. Okay, he's sitting into the car. They're strapping him into the harness. Okay. Antonio for the Alfa Romeo team. How do you guys feel about him? I don't think he's a good driver at all. I don't believe in him. So how he got the drive, I don't know. What are they racing this weekend? France? No. So we're racing in Hungary right now. We're in practice one. And we just came off the German Grand Prix, which was at Hockenheim, which was probably the most spectacular race ever. So if you have not seen it, go look for a replay on YouTube. It's worth a watch. So Roman Grosjean, his wing, they went back to the aero package from Australia. So the first race, very interesting. The team needs to listen to the drivers. The engineers at Haas don't seem to be very competent. They don't seem to offer the best knowledge of what the car's actually doing. Okay, so they're bringing back the Haas car for Roman Grosjean. He'll be back in the pits. They're going to do some adjustments, I'm sure. How many minutes do we have left? We have 47 minutes left. Okay, Bottas. He's actually not on track. Okay, so Hamilton is actually out back on track. They're doing some settings changes for Bottas. Good news. So we have a rain update. The Renault weather service thinks the clouds are going to actually pass us. They say the high wind is actually pushing the clouds out, so that's good. But that's still not a guarantee. We can still get a downpour. We just don't know yet. Hamilton is on intermediates. Him being on intermediates tells me Mercedes knows something. You don't just hop on intermediates for no reason. Okay, so he's just going really slow, really easy. Yeah, it's practice one, guys. We can't expect much. What do you, as we go into the weekend? What do you guys think is going to happen? Let me know down in the comments. You into Misa? Oh yes, I am. Matter of fact, I should actually do a live commentary on that. Don't you think? I think that'd be really cool. I might end up just doing commentaries on a lot. I want to be exclusive to F1 because I love F1 so much, but I love racing in general. Matter of fact, I've worked with a few drivers who race in Amiza. IMSA. Here, maybe I can find a picture of me working at CXC Simulations with some drivers. Yes, I've worked at CXC Simulations, and I got to work alongside with professional drivers, and it's pretty freaking cool, guys. Coming as a sim racer, I've done a lot. It's going to find what's going on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull up browser for you guys so I could show you. I can't show you guys the actual footage. No, I can't show you guys the actual footage due to the DMC. They came at me on Twitter for showing the footage, so I gotta be careful what I show sometimes. Let me pull up. What is your biggest achievement in sim racing? Actually, getting sim racers paid in esports. I worked in the early days when GT Planet was hosting races. Matter of fact, with Vil is inside this lobby as well, and I did a lot of racing with him. Hey, Grand A, what's up, brother? How are you? Thank you for joining us. We'll be doing live commentary. Working out, but I'll be lurking. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, I'll be doing the commentary for the last 40 minutes of practice 1, and then we'll move on to practice 2. And then we'll call it a day from that. And then I'm going to have a video up on YouTube for you guys. So my biggest achievement would have been getting drivers paid. So like I was saying, I've worked with GT Planet and early days of endurance racing with Gran Turismo 5. I thought, okay, we're doing something really big here. Why aren't people getting paid for this? And I mean, it was so competitive back then. It's competitive more than ever now, but back then, no one getting paid. The competitiveness was so high. So I worked with companies like Project Cars and other companies to get you guys paid. I can't say all the companies, unfortunately, but I worked with Project Cars on ESL Project Cars, and that's when drivers started getting paid. I remember donating money out of my pocket to give winners, and I was broke myself, but I just knew we have to do this if drivers are actually going to actually get paid. So that's my biggest achievement. You're not showing the F1 on the screen. Yes, I'm sorry, Grande. I'm doing a live commentary as the race goes on. I can't show F1 on screen. We're talking a big lawsuit. I actually had the DMC come at me over showing F1 footage. So I just wanted to. Not everyone could see what's going on in practice 1, so I wanted to do a live commentary and get you guys the availability to see it. I love F1 so much. So for me, you guys being able to see it is really important to me. Guys, please give me a follow on YouTube and check out my latest commentaries on pre-race thoughts and where we're going to go into the weekend. And also, if you guys are WRC fans, let me know because Vil here and I actually did a podcast, so check that out too. hit subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and stay tuned. We have a lot of motorsports stuff coming up. I would say my second biggest achievement in sim racing outside of getting drivers paid was a personal one, and that was getting the chance to work at CXC Simulations. Working alongside professional drivers and competing against professional drivers in simulations and real racing. My biggest achievement was definitely working there. The chance to get into real race cars was the most fantastic experience of my life. That's what we're all doing this for, to get to this, the real race car racing. Multitasking right now, actually watching your stream, watching WRC, and listening to Rally Radio all at the same time. What? Dude, I feel so special. I actually am, I don't even know what to say. Like, you're comparing me to like top dogs, and I'm not. If you guys are on a browser, you can see my latest photo on my Twitter account. Scroll down below the video, and my Twitter is there, and you'll see the latest picture of my setup, what I'm streaming from. Okay, so Hamilton still running a 117.233. We have 39 minutes and 20 seconds left. Verstappen's holding behind him on an outlap. He just left. Got an itch in my ear. Ooh. I have a question for you guys. Is my lips matching up to the audio? Who just pulled in? Oh, Verstappen. So they're staying on intermediates, guys. Very interesting. They're actually pulling him right back in. So Verstappen's back into the pits, guys. Camera looks fine. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure the audio and the camera, my lips, everything's synced up for you guys. Are any of you guys on Twitter and YouTube? If so, drop your link below so I could give you guys an ad on both. And obviously, if you have Instagram. Matter of fact, I'm going to set this up so we could go live on here as well. Hungarian GP. Where are you guys all from? I would love to know. Let me know down below in the comments. Let me set this up real quick, guys. Sorry, I'm putting my phone on the tripod so that I can go ahead and live Twitter while we're also live on Twitch. There we go. All right, we're live. There we go. What's up, Twitter? We're also doing a live commentary for you, Twitter. So join us. We will be discussing what's happening with F1 right now. So let's see what everyone's on tire-wise. We're not getting tires information currently. Hamilton is. I think he's off intermediates because he's running. Matter of fact, I think he's running on mediums. We're gonna find out right now. New Zealand. Welcome, Twitter. We're live commentary from P1 right now for the Hungarian GP. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so he's Hamilton's already attacking. Look, Hamilton's already on fire. What's going on? This is practice one. Hamilton's coming around the last corner, and he's on the straight. There goes Hamilton coming into the first corner. Hamilton's running a 117.583. And so, yes, they're on the medium. They are on mediums, guys. So we're at the Hungarian GP Twitter. Hi, guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're also live on Twitch as well if you guys want to join us. And everyone on Twitch, thank you guys. Oh, just look at Hamilton. He's just on fire, guys. Hamilton, I think, is going to come back strong, guys. What do you guys think? Leave me down in the comments below and let me know what you think Hamilton's capable of doing this weekend. He's already looking very strong in practice, but that doesn't mean much. It doesn't mean much. All right, so the Renaults, they're on softs. Hulkenberg is running softs. Live speed, he's going ooh, I love that corner, guys. I love that corner. That corner, you just go boom, boom. All right, so Hulkenberg is looking to get a fast lap. He's looking to see what he's made of. Hulkenberg's really going for it. Almost looks like a qualifying lap. Okay, we got Roman Grosjean has an issue on his car. Oh! On the last couple corners, Hulkenberg was actually drifting. I'm a sim racer. I do a lot of sim racing. I tell you now, that's a hard corner to get right. Your car wants to kick out like this. Okay, Hulkenberg is running a 119. How do you turn these damn captions off? I can't see the times. The more of a Ricardo fan than a Hamilton fan. Oh, I love Ricardo. Ricardo is awesome. So I got a question for you. How do you feel about him leaving Red Bull and going to Renault and not really showing promise anymore? I felt at Red Bull, he was legit. He was on the podium a lot. We haven't seen him on the podium at all. All right, guys. Go to Twitter. Hashtag more races. More races, I'm typing. Hashtag. Hungarian GP. Okay. So Leclerc is going really slow. I don't know what he's up to. Not good. Is that Lance Stroll again? Guys, Lance Stroll, he keeps messing up, guys. Was it? I don't know what's going on. Point racing is not doing good today, guys. Not good. Daddy Stroll, haha. 2 seasons with failures from Honda, 2016 and 2010 blowing up. I believe he left because he might get cursed by Honda. You know what? I'm telling you now, the Honda problem was a Fernando problem. That was an isolated problem. Fernando was an idiot. Yeah, I know. I say that people go fucking ape shit. But Fernando Alonso was an idiot. He is not my favorite driver whatsoever. After he shocked himself in the car that one year, he has not been the same. He was blowing up cars and breaking them nonstop ever since. His consistency was somewhat there, but his consistency was really there for blowing up the motor. I know people go ape over that. I don't know why. But Daddy Straw, I like that. Agree, bad move in 2015. You know you're F1. That's good. Thank you for joining us. I love F1 fans. You guys are one of the best in motorsports. We really have an opinion. So Will Buxton, my name is Will Buxton, and I approve of these paddock upgrades. So they have a pull in the paddock, and it's what do you call that? Like an air pull where you blow it up with air. So all the boys, we got 30 minutes left, guys, of P1. Lance Stroll overcooking with the lockup. Everyone's having a rear problem. So can you imagine if we get rain here? Everyone's going to be sliding. Oh my God, please. I'm going to do a rain dance. Please let there be rain at Hungarian GP. Guys, can you imagine rain? Okay, so we have Kvyat running in 13, and he's running pretty fast on softs. So Kvyat is running strong, guys, in that Toro Rosso Honda. And how do you guys feel about him? Do you guys think he should be put back to, the top team or not? I feel like they're keeping him there on purpose because they know he's a great driver, and they want their lesser team to be on top as well. I feel really bad for Daniel Kvyat. He's a good driver. I like him a lot. I don't know. I find that endurance racing fans are the best community. Um, they really are, actually. I love like a Le Mans day with fans. It's very passionate, and there's no real shit crap talking. It's because in endurance racing, everyone's in it. There is no I want this driver to win or I want that driver to win. It's like who can win? Yeah, F1 is such a sprint race that it's like we're hoping one person wins or something or performs well. Hi, Twitter. We're live commentary right now. We're doing some F1. We're also live on Twitch. Join us. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm going to find endurance racers, racing fans are the best community. Vil, how's it going over there, bud? With the WRC Finland. Guys, so you guys know, Phil he lives in Finland and is very involved in real rally car racing. So give him an ad. Check out his YouTube channel. He has a lot of content. And go ahead and check out our latest. Get in the sea. Will Buxton just posted on Twitter what is that? Like a goat knocking a human into the ocean or lake. Oh, Lance Stroll still overcooking it. No. Okay, Lance Stroll just keeps overbraking. He's really cooking those tires. His racing line was off too. Come on, man. Okay, so Lance Stroll's racing line wasn't even on par. He was already in the corner way before he should have. He should have been on the out, and drop into the apex. Come on, Lance. You're all I got. All right, 26 minutes left of P1. Max showing a lot of promise. All right, Verstappen is really he's on softs and he's looking good, guys. So they're talking about Hockenheim and replacing it. Hmm. All right. They brought Stroll in. They're taking a temperature of the tires. All right, so they're pulling in Verstappen. They want him to box. He had a curb and got damage on the front. Okay, he's going in. Bring back Nürburgring GP. Yes, please. Oh my Jesus, bring back the Nürburgring GP. One of the best GPs. I think they're really just trying to expand though, where less races in Europe and more around the world. I get that. I do. Because there is a big market around the world for F1. And only appealing to Europe, it's dangerous. So we'll see what happens though. And Vil, Rally Finland, number 1, number 2, Meek in 3. So Meek gets to being competitive. That's good. SS6 is finishing up soon for the for big guys. Service next. Awesome, awesome. I can't wait to do our recap of the weekend. I'm going to actually pull up some WRC myself. I'm watching them on Twitter. Rally Finland stage 6 times. Good stuff, good stuff. Andreas Mikkelsen, really good driver. All right, let's pull up both Twitters. We need both Twitters going. All right, guys, if you guys are on YouTube or if you guys are on Twitter, put your links down below so I can give you guys an ad. Let's hop for the hung. Did M Sport get Hayden back in, or is he still out? Payton is out. They didn't have an extra car. Man, I really like Hayden, and it just makes me upset that we don't see him fighting right now. Christian Horner's back with us. Let's ask with Christian Horner. At turn 4, he went too wide and a little bit of damage. They're going to get him out before the end of the session. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm glad Hamilton is feeling much better from his illness. He looks better. Let's see what's going on. Hi Twitter, how are you guys? Thank you for joining us. We're live on Twitch. The link in my bio is Twitch. Add us. We're watching it live right now. Well, we're not watching it live. I'm watching it live, but I'm doing the live commentary. Damn, I miss my Kiwi flying in WRC, right? I agree. I agree, Dan. I know, such a bummer. Would have loved to see him. I actually met him in 2016 during a lesion. Such a good guy. Yeah, no, I agree, Vil. Really good guy. He loves sim racing. He loves racing in general. That's the type of guy I like. So both racing points have now taken a spin. Yeah, guys, not good. That means something at Racing Point's going on. What do you guys think it is? Verstappen is on fire, guys. I mean, he's showing promise in practice one, but just don't take it with anything. It is practice one. Excuse me. Yeah, Max as a sim racer, guys, is I mean, it doesn't get cooler than that. We have our own F1 driver who is also a sim racer in our community. More races, more races. All right, guys. So we got 18 minutes left. All right, we're taking a break. So let's go ahead and jump into what's really going on. I'm on Twitter and I'm looking at what's going on. What do you guys think of Hamilton? Hamilton sees opportunity in potential Verstappen team up. That sounds like a Rosberg. Rosberg, yeah. Of course they want him because they're gonna freaking make sure he doesn't win any races. Hamilton's biggest threat is Verstappen on another team. On the same team, Verstappen has to listen to team orders if he wants that big paycheck. So I don't know how I feel. I'll be making a video on that. So add me on YouTube, guys. So I'm looking at stage 6. Hey, Craig is running in second. Okay, where are we at? Let's make sure we're not picking up audio from yeah, we're not. We're good. No. Don't do it, Max. Yeah, the moment he does, he just became a bride. Yeah, a bride. He won't be the groomsman, that's for sure. The groomsman will be Lewis Hamilton giving it to his bride. Hmm. But yeah, Max needs to not go. He needs to stay because the moment he goes, I mean, he'll never win again. He will, but it'll be under team orders. And then the moment he leaves Red Bull, leaves Mercedes because he wants to go find his own route, he's not going to find a winning team. He needs to stay at Red Bull because Red Bull believes in him so much, and they're making sure he has the best opportunities for success. Mercedes is the big bucks, but I can tell you now, he won't be making the big bucks. They're going to keep Hamilton for another 5 years, and they're going to win. Yes, his attitude will change. What type of attitude do you think will change too, though? That's a great question about his attitude. Let me get a picture. Oh, thanks guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. I didn't think anyone would watch this. I really appreciate it, guys. All right, we're back. 14 minutes left, guys. Badass jerk. I agree. That's gonna go live. Thirteen minutes left. Okay, we're going live on Mixer as well, guys. So if you guys got Mixer, come join us. I hate this thing. It's DJI Osmosis. Top 5 sims you play the most. It was not 5, I can tell you that. I'm a big Assetto Corsa fan. I spent most of my time in Assetto Corsa. I almost exclusively only use Assetto Corsa. See, at CXC Simulations, we have access to every sim software, but I only use Assetto Corsa. It's the most real. If you're looking for something to compare to like a real race car, oh, for sure. So honestly it would go Assetto Corsa, iRacing, Project Cars, R Factor, and only R Factor because I can't get the DD2 to actually hook up. Here, I'll show you guys. Here's my DD2. This rim itself actually is from CXC. The wheel number is from Sim. Here, hold on. It's from Sim number down there. Sim 120. So this rim itself is actually from a full CXC simulations sim. But what would be your top 3 sims that you like to play? All right, guys, we got 10 minutes left. Hamilton is leading. Verstappen in second. Vettel, Gasly, Magnussen, Leclerc, Hulkenberg, Norris, Sainz, and Raikkonen. That's your top 10 at the top 10 minutes left to go. All right, so they're switching. I lean more towards iRacing, Project Cars 2, AC. Okay, so yeah, I basically my top 3. What are you currently racing in? What do you really enjoy? Because I personally want to do the F1 esports. I'm very interested in doing it. So we got Russell. He's running right now in the Williams. And he's actually pretty quick, guys. We're going to make this bigger. I'm a blind person. Okay, so Russell is in 17th right now. And Hamilton's still holding his 117.233. Is anybody on Mixer on here as well? I just made a Mixer yesterday, so I went live on Mixer. Give me an ad, guys. What happened? Danny Cafet pulled out of the pits, and there was like the cover protector for the wing. He was still on the car as he exited the pits. Everyone wants to laugh, but they're keeping a straight face. Everyone's like this. Albon. How do you guys feel about Albon? I would like to see Albon kicked out of F1. What? Shift 2? That's a thing? All right. Albon. They're focusing on him right now, but I need to see him gone. Albon's not a good driver. What are your guys' opinion? Leave it down below. And if you guys want to, download the F1 app. You guys can watch F1 live. The F1 app is a great app, guys. And if you guys want to watch WRC, like my partner Vil is watching, I recommend going to WRC.com and buying WRC Plus. Much worth it. Yeah, still has one of the best damage visuals on any sim. It really did, huh? Cars would rip apart. It's weird, too, because the creators at Project Cars, they had so much involvement in that. And you thought we were getting that in Project Cars 1, which we really did not. And then we thought 2, we were going to get it. And it looked good in pictures, and then we never really got that either. We just had a good picture, guys. The camera was under the carriage of the F1 car, and you could see the entire underneath of the car. That was cool. All right, so Vettel and Verstappen are head to head. All right, I don't hear the motor really pushing. If you guys really want to see footage, head over to Mixer because I just did something I shouldn't have done. So the car is very sensitive, Verstappen keeps mentioning. He's mentioning the car is extremely sensitive. All right, they put him on mediums. So they're just in the pits right now, Verstappen. They're actually taking him back into the garage, I think. What are they doing? Yeah, they have him on the gurney. All right, yeah, they're pulling Max Verstappen in, and Horner actually is timing it. He had a stopwatch. Here we go. Fastest pit stop in the world, a 188. Okay, so we got Daniel Ricciardo, and he's sitting in 11th right now. Oh, Daniel. Oh, Daniel. I got a question, Dan. Have you done any in Assetto Corsa? Have you done any time with the Hungarian GP? All right, Ricardo's coming around the last turn. He's sticking it. Here he goes. He wants to get a good lap. Yes, go, Danny, go. So brake issues from Hamilton. We had sensitivity from Verstappen. All right, guys, we are done with practice one. Good stuff, good stuff. We got Hamilton on top, Verstappen, Vettel, Gasly, Magnussen, Leclerc, Hulkenberg, Norris, Sainz, and Raikkonen. Do you guys remember where's Danny at? Danny is an 11th right now. Hamilton's getting out of the car. All right. That concludes practice one. Hamilton, Vettel, and Verstappen. That's what it's already. That's probably what it's going to look like on race day, guys. All right, guys. Good stuff. Now we're going to be heading into practice two in a little bit. Let's see what time. Let me see when practice two will be on, and I'll let you guys know. And then we'll be back then. Practice one, and then I'm not seeing. No, trying to. I'm looking on the guide on here. It's really hard to actually look at it. Let me look on the phone. Da, 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 da. Guide. Oh, guys, it looks like I'm not going to be able to commentate on practice 2. They are not giving it to me on ESPN, so that is unfortunate, but it was a pleasure doing that with you guys. So if you guys want to continue watching, you definitely have to get the app, because I'm already into the next day. What the hell? Yeah, practice. I get qualifying in practice 3, and that's it. Well, that just sucks. Hold on. I just found airing August 2nd, which is today at 5:55 a.m. Okay, I found, so at 5:55 a.m. it will be airing. Where? Not exactly sure, because I don't think it's on ESPN. But great stuff, guys. So we saw, isn't it on ESPN2 or their other channels? Yeah, I actually have it right here. I'll show you guys. So, not sure what's going on here. HD on PC. Trying to scoot over. How do you do this? Oh, there we go. Haha. Get up. What's Get Up? Maybe it's on one of their other channels, I guess, like you said. Because I'm on ESPN too. I miss NBC having it. NBC actually did a pretty good job with it. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not being nice to me. Yeah, it's saying it's airing, but I do not see it whatsoever, guys. That's really unfortunate. Probably on ABC. Oh, ABC, you're right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for saying that, because that's probably true. But it would be at 5. So let's look at 5. 5 o'clock. No, not 7. Not you, Ricky Bobby. Okay. So we have 2 hours to go until... I'm looking for it, guys. I'm looking for it, because I definitely want to watch it. So I have Spectrum, which is Time Warner. Maybe I could just type in F1. Let's see if we could just do that. On demand. How do you type? Search, search, search. F1. Formula 1. Formula 1 racing. Okay. Airing, original air date, August 2nd. More ways to watch. Watch here. ESPN UHD 370. Okay, 370. Let me take a picture of that. Okay, 370. Now let's see if we can find 370. So it's airing, but it's airing on a complete, like, different thing. Huh, I don't see 370. Looks like I don't have 370, guys. That's kind of weird. Let me see the Isn't Spectrum bad or am I wrong? Yeah, Spectrum pretty sucks, dude. I regret even having the service. Their internet sucks, and as a streamer, it's not that good. Fuck, I don't get what's going on. As you can see right now, look what I'm dealing with. Let's go back to search. Formula 1. What'd you say? Yeah, there's like no way for me to watch it. Little fuckers. No, you mean Formula A. Actually, I was quoting from Ricky Bobby. I am from Formula 1. Do you have peanut butter on in your mouth? I don't know what you mean, Ricky Bobby. All right, guys, I'm going to do a quick recap. Hey. Oh, I thought Halloween 4 was on. Michael Myers. But that it's not on. On demand. I'm actually going to go ahead and film.